Welcome to the Titans, PIO, preseason, in-season, off-season. Is this season going to turn around? As you can tell, I am still wearing the same clothes as the last two videos. I've changed a few things here or there. A little bit of a secret, it's all shot in the same day. But we're going to be talking about the game between the Tennessee Titans and the New England Patriots. There's two sides of this game we're going to address. The first one, of course, is Mike Vrabel coming back to Nashville. This is a big element of this game. We all know there's probably a lot of tension between him and Tennessee just due to the way that he was fired. He's not said publicly he's coming with revenge that I know of, but you can tell he definitely is. And the Patriots are a good team, and that is scary because, well, we've not been. So, as on the surface, this game looks hopeless and pointless. It looks like it's going to be a bloodbath. The Patriots are good. They got a good quarterback. They got a good team. Vrabel has completely solidified himself as the head coach over there. He fits the culture. The people love him. He is embraced by the fans. And so with that high coming to Tennessee, where things didn't end too nice, where a lot of fans turned on him and everything, you can tell he's coming with revenge. Probably. Now, on the other hand, the Titans are technically not the same team. Things are now different. Kind of. We have a new head coach, Mike McCoy, and we all know why this happened. We could not have Brian Callahan as the head coach. The replacement for Mike Vrabel to get destroyed by Mike Vrabel would have been the worst PR look we could ever have. So I do believe that was the number one reason we got rid of Callahan. If we could have won last week, then he'd probably still be here. What happened last week, there was no way Amy was going to let that happen, so she made the decision 100%. I cannot have Vrabel come back and destroy us. There is a possibility the new switch of head coaches will give our team a boost of energy. Sometimes that happens. I'm not saying that's a guarantee, but that is a possibility that maybe something happened. Maybe the new head coach gives a boost to the players, a boost morale, excitement. Maybe they want to get a win for him at home. It would be our first win at home, so there's another element. And of course, preventing a former head coach to come in with his new team to completely destroy us. That is a big element of this game too. There's a lot that needs to happen to be able to win this game. And I'm going to tell you some of those things right now. And the first thing is bring up Xavier Restrepo. Now, shooting this video, I do not know if they have promoted Restrepo from practice squad. I think it is the most crucial thing to do is to give Cam Ward a wide receiver that he knows and is comfortable with. I'm glad he has a little bit of connection with Calvin Ridley. And sometimes with Alec Manor, he has some good connections, but he needs a number one target. And I know people say Restrepo this, Restrepo that. Give him at least a shot because this game we need all hands on deck. We need to bring all the firepower. We need to try everything to win. This is a must-win game, not just for the season to change around, but for morale altogether. If we lose this game, it is going to set us back so bad. It will be a kick in the teeth that is going to be hard to overcome in the next few weeks. So this is a game we must win, and putting Xavier Restrepo in to have that connection with Cam Ward is a key part, if you ask me, to help win this game. Another thing, I did hear Sweat has been approved for practice. Will he be in this game? I don't know. But if we can have Sweat back to help buff up that defense, that is great because Olafemi Adejo will be out. I don't think it's a season-ending injury, but I did hear he has a fracture, so that's not good. But if we can get Sweat out there to really help beef up that defense, that will be great. And of course, a big element of this game is the penalties. We've got to make sure to play clean football. Can this coach instill that mindset in these players? He has to drive it home. I don't know what he has to do, but we got to figure that out. And the other thing, the play calling has to change. I don't know how much it can change. I don't know if it was all Brian Callahan and we just gave him a hard time and it wasn't his fault, but something has to change with the play calling. We will find out if it does or not. Can this new coach come in and tweak things around enough to fit Cam Ward in time for this game? That is going to be crucial if we want to win. Cam Ward's play style has to change. He has to run more. He has to have plays that are designed for him in mind, not trying to fit him into those designs. These are key elements to winning this game, if you ask me. Now, in all honesty, we probably won't get Restrepo because the organization doesn't know how to make smart decisions, and so we'll probably end up being in a similar boat to last week, but maybe if we can just change a little bit with the play calling, just enough, that can be an advantage that we need. So it's not looking good, but if we have Sweat back, we actually put Restrepo in, and we actually stop the penalties, and we start playing to Cam Ward's strengths, I think we can win this game. And so, yeah, if they happen, I think we can win this game. And even if they don't, just because of the new head coach coming in, the environment shift that it can possibly bring, I'm going to say the Tennessee Titans are going to win this game. A big-time uphill battle, but it's at home. We need to defend our stadium. We need to defend what little bit of honor this team has left, and this is a crucial game for that. So tell me what you think. Do you think enough has changed? Do you think that we are on the right track now? Do you think we can possibly beat Mike Vrabel's Patriots? Or do you think this is a disaster coming and going to be one of the worst games of the season so far? Whatever it is, comment below and let me know what you think. And as always, tighten up.